I think here. There we go.
Did
There we
you
go.
not
Yep.
understand the question or what? Anyway.
And on we'll
Hello YouTube, it is Calvin the Warrior back again with another video, and today we're going to be playing Amanda the Adventurer 2 free once again. Now last time things got crazy. So you see apparently Willie has started showing his true colors, and we got back into that area where it was the pods and stuff, and we had to flip the switches. Jordan helped us out, and apparently I think he died. And the woolly monster, the shepherd, tried to attack us, and we escaped and went back into the elevator and went to a different level. We went to a different area, and Woolly started crashing out even further in that area, and now we have to get back to placing those candles for like the party, a little party or something. And so far this game is getting good. This is my favorite Amanda game so far. And let's go ahead and get into this video. And we are back. But first, I want to watch this green tape. We haven't seen it. We haven't seen it yet. I forgot to look at it. Oh, it's a speech.
Good afternoon, and thank you for
Hamlin
joining us.
Rep. Hamlin Rep.
On
This is
behalf of
Hamlin.
Hamlin Entertainment, I am here today to address recent allegations that our program, Amanda the Adventurer, has an adverse effect on children.
Like, this whole company is
In
crazy.
our ongoing efforts to provide high-quality, educational children's entertainment,
It's like Playtime
we
Code.
are committed to transparency.
Probably
And
not
as
as
such,
bad.
we are
Playtime
proactively
Code,
connecting
crazy.
with you, our Kensdale
I've,
community.
I've seen people play Poppy Playtime.
A thorough,
It's crazy.
concerted
Multiple
investigation
kids
has shown
are
that a
affected.
very small number of viewers may have underlying conditions
Lots of
that
them.
cause sensitivity to our advanced animation techniques.
Sensitivity. All right,
This
let me pay
slight fraction
attention.
of our audience is notably susceptible to the groundbreaking but simulated interactivity. It's our understanding that these individuals became erroneously convinced that the characters were speaking directly to them and
Speaking
subsequently
directly.
exhibited
They have been doing that to
disturbing
me.
behaviors.
Yep, that's been
Children
happening.
without these underlying conditions
I have done it.
showed
I have
no
experienced
such
it.
sensitivity.
Yep, that
to
is
these
completely
behaviors.
true.
However, to address concerns for the safety of our audience and the security of our mission, we are destroying any remaining physical copies of episodes to which this small number of sensitive individuals react. If you have in your possession
Destroying
any
them.
of these tapes, we encourage you to turn them into our production offices to avoid further exposure. In exchange, we will be pleased to provide your family with an exclusive gift pack
So is
featuring
this like a
beloved
cover-up?
Hamlin characters, Astronaut Mike,
Astronaut Mike?
and Nelly
Okay.
the Triceratops.
Oh, dang. Some
Again, please do
other
not
characters.
attempt to keep any of these episode recordings or to share them with others. If viewed by sensitive individuals, they may have negative effects.
Okay, you know what? That might be a
As
good
always,
idea, or maybe this might be a
We at
cover-up.
Hamlin remain committed to helping children grow and learn in a healthy way. Thank you.
Sir, how many children were affected?
How many children? Probably not as much as Hamlin. I mean, not probably not as much as Poppy Playtime. Lots of them. I don't even know how many. A lot. Probably way more than Hamlin. What the heck am I saying? I need to pay attention to what I'm saying. Oh shoot!
Well, I was just being
Just cut to
polite.
this.
I don't need your help.
It just cuts it. Oh dang, we don't even get to see the crash out. That was just a one-time thing, I think.
We need to figure out where our friends will sit for the party. The party can't start until they're all in the right places. Oh, and just so you know,
We need to
my
figure
friends
this out.
get a little upset if a party doesn't start on time.
That's all
You
them.
still
They
have
need to
me.
get that situated.
Won't you?
Yeah, I'll try my best. What if I say no this time? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna suppose a
Great!
yes.
Maggie loves to be in charge when she is able, so
Head
she's
of the
only
table.
happy at the head of the table.
Head of the
Ellie
table.
wants to be in close reach of the cake, and Kitty's near to keep an eye on any move that Ellie makes. Jaws
Okay.
adores Maggie,
Near.
but Kitty she detests, and Clementine will sit wherever you think is best. Can you
Okay.
figure out where they all belong?
Yeah, I sort of can. I think we have to have Kitty near the cake.
Before our birth, there was the great mill. This,
He adores, but he detests.
over the centuries, those who see the truth have nurtured this darkness. Nourishing,
I mean, hold up. He's the head of the table.
this time has come,
No.
and it is the children, born out of nothing,
There is that. The head of the table.
children who remain
Kitty?
innocent, waiting.
Alright, Kitty is near. Oh, they don't have him placed still. I think we don't need that anymore anyway. The elephant, Ellie, wants to be near the cake. So we gotta get that.
Untethered by its limitations. But our children need guidance, and so we shall guide them, darkening the road.
Alright, so. But, the kitty is near. I remember I did it in a certain way and it was wrong. So I'm gonna try a different way. Kitty is near to keep an eye on her, on the elephant. So I suppose here, when I put next to, we can't put Jaws near Maggie because the kitty detests. So we gotta separate them. And Kitty is near to keep an eye on Ellie.
That over the millennia,
So-
we have tarnished this gift by introducing darkness.
Around that area. And let's see. And then we got the last one.
It's our very own. We are born of darkness. We are born of nothingness.
Let me see if this
Before
works.
our birth, there was
Yeah,
the
three
great
tries. 3 tries. 3. We gotta be careful.
Are you ready to sit down for the party? Oh no, you haven't assigned the right seats and they're upset. You have to try again, but hurry.
Now, I need to know. I might have to look it up. I don't know. Maybe not.
darkness of the world.
Is that the right one? Gotta be.
And when the seed of the
Are
impossible,
these the right candles?
that
Possibly,
seed
most
will
likely.
take hold of the soil.
I need to keep an eye. I need to look.
But our children need guidance, and so we
Let me see. I'm gonna see what the clown says again.
so they may escape the rigid path of
What's this?
take us all to the valley,
It does something.
so that we may return to our iron chain.
One, 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 one.
None will.
Once more from the top. Maggie loves to be in charge when she's able. So she's
Here.
only happy at the head of the table. Ellie wants to be in close reach of the cake. And Kitty's near to keep an eye on every move that Ellie makes. Jaws adores Maggie, for Kitty she detests. And Clementine will sit wherever you think is best. Good luck, kid.
Is a lie. Darkness is not the covering of truth. It's our very origin.
But you have to have Ellie. You have to have Ellie near the cake. And Kitty has to keep an eye.
Before our birth, there was the great mill. This is our truth. This is our gift. Over the
Jaw has to be somewhere else. Kitty has to be
those who foolishly
near Ellie.
this time has come.
Jaw has to be right there. He can't be near Maggie.
Born out of nothing.
They're getting really angry. Please, you have to try harder. I can only give you one more chance.
That didn't work either.
We are born of concealment. of
Does this work?
darkness. We are born of nothing.
I'm not controlling that shit.
That was a close call.
What? I just had to figure it out myself, man. I had to put Jaws near Maggie. That's weird. He said, Kitty detests, so I'm thinking you have to put Jaws away from Maggie, but put him near Maggie. Weird.
I wasn't sure you could really do it, but now
We did
it's
it.
time for the party! I'm going to give you something. Don't be scared.
Oh, shoot.
When you have it in your hands, put it in the middle of the circle. And then come meet me.
Oh, shoot. Hold up. Let me close something out real quick.
Hear me? You can become Polly again.
Alright, I'm back. Just had to close out Opera GX.
Child's imagination.
What's she about to give me?
That seed's roots will take hold of the soil of reality, untethered by its limitations. But our children need guidance,
In the middle of the circle or something?
darkening the road ahead of them so they may turn to our
What?
unchained darkness.
We put this in the middle of the circle?
What is not,
Oh! Phew.
and we
Not gonna lie, the reason why I thought about the tape was because when I was looking up trying to get some guidance, it talked about putting I saw something talking about putting I think a tape in the middle of a circle. So that must have been I pretty much was like, okay. So I guess I put the tape in the middle of the circle. All right. Well, I did it. I guess that pretty much helped me out there, but I pretty much just figured out the candle placement by myself. You just put Jaws near Maggie.
shall enjoy.
Alright, so what's about to happen? What's about to happen? This ritual stuff is weird. I don't like this. It's demonic nonsense. This is demonic. The birthday, 7th birthday. Alright. Let's see what this is. Go see. Make no restore. Okay. It's just
In a
her.
house near here, but so far away,
What happened to
there was
Woody?
a little girl
must have
who
crashed out.
loved roller coasters and the beach and
Oh,
the
okay,
color
Rebecca.
orange and cake with sprinkles and looking up at the stars to find pictures in them. One day, all the little girl's friends came to the house. It was a special day. It was the little girl's birthday.
I like these
She
stories.
was 7, which her daddy told her was a very lucky number.
Hey, luck is unbiblical.
When the little girl looked at all the presents, she tried to guess what was in each package. The little girl concentrated very hard. She closed her eyes and saw pictures in her mind. The pictures were of her friends wrapping each gift. She could feel the love in their hearts. The pictures were so clear. But the little girl knew it was just her imagination. But when she opened the presents, every single one was exactly what she had pictured.
Oh, dang.
The little girl was excited, but she also felt a little scared. She never told anyone about what she saw in her mind,
What did you see?
not even her daddy.
Oh, I like the creative.
Why has Sam not been mentioned? Oh shoot! It's that area. I gotta turn around.
People suffer.
Time's up.
Gender
Oh, I can't
makes
pause.
people watch.
So I gotta turn around and go.
That's their lives just go flying by because you can't do
I gotta turn around probably.
You expect me to. We don't know.
What's about to happen? They're closing. Let's go. I'm out. Why can't I run? Oh, heck no. Oh. It's the pod. It's the pod. That might be Rebecca in there. I was seeing a bunch of pictures online of a human we're seeing. I think that might be Rebecca. This might be Rebecca in the pod. By the way, what I was saying is, what happened to Wooly? Like, where did he go? Did he he crashed out? So he's just out of here. Guess so. This is crazy. This game is getting good. All right, now who is this? Really, who is this? Her flesh is getting eaten. She said she was rotting. That's the crazy thing. She said she felt herself rotting in the first game. You could see her skin rotting in there. It was like she was just in there. She wasn't even doing anything in real life. It was like she was just rotting. It was like she was dead, but she's basically alive, I think. The heck? It's the woolly monster. And it's the Amanda monster.
No, get back!
It's a Rebecca! Hey, it is Rebecca. Oh shoot, it's overpowering the Amanda monster. Now, my thing is why, I'll fall for pausing so much, but why the heck, like, Rebecca looks so different. Like, I think there was a picture of her first game, and now she's animated. She looks different. Well, I guess they animated her into the game. Oh, well. Still nice that we see the actual Rebecca. What happened, though? Why is she crying because of that? I don't know.
I'll never be whole again.
She won't be whole again? What does that mean?
Please, help me leave this place.
Sure. I want to know what happened to your dad. Where's Sam? He hasn't been mentioned at all in this game. And I guess that's the end. But we haven't found all secret tapes, so we need to find 3 of them. We need to have 3 more in order to probably get the a better ending.
I mean, you said yes earlier.
Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward through these, but this was an awesome game. I'm going to have to probably play this again. Play this again. I'm gonna have to look at how to get the other 3 secret tapes. I'm gonna look up how to get them, and then I'm gonna do it, and then that will be.
You know, my word doesn't.
That will be. I guess I'll beat the game. I'll beat the game. That's when I beat.
They don't listen.
I'm stuttering so much, man.
They don't.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I am stuttering so much. It's crazy. This was an awesome game. This is a very awesome game. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a break and do the other 3 tapes. Try to get the other 3 secret tapes another time, and then we'll be done. Most likely we'll be done. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off and take a break. I'm gonna do this another time. I don't know when, but I will make sure to complete this game. Try and make sure to complete this game because I like this game and I want to see the true ending. Because usually when we get all secret tapes, that's usually like the true ending. It happened in the first game and with the second game. A lot has changed. Days later, since I made that recording of beating Amanda the Adventurer, not the true or secret ending, but just the regular ending where I didn't get all the secret tapes. Days later, on a Friday, which is today, My stepmom washed my hair, and she added a little upgrade apparently, and now I have some whatever they're called, ball puff or whatever hairstyle. I got these little puff balls or something, and I got four of them. Four of them. Four of them. Literally four. I, I don't know if you can see this one. It's here, and it is. It kind of reminds me of samurai hairstyles, so I kind of like it. It's not that bad. Generally, I kind of like it, and it looks weird, but it also looks kind of nice. So I'm gonna rock with this. But let's go ahead and get back into A Man Adventure. I looked up some videos. I looked up a video on how to get the secret tapes, and I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and deal with that. I got three more. One of them is when you get all other four, and so I gotta do something for two, and I saw what you could do. One of them, you have to situate food for like the pods, and another one you have to type in a name in the lower area when you're in one of those tapes. And that is apparently, spoiler alert, because apparently I got a little spoiled earlier when looking stuff up about Mandy the Adventurer 3. Wooly has a real name now, and he I'm gonna save it, and apparently you gotta type in that name. I'm going to type in that name, and it will reveal who Wooly is in real life, who he was in real life. Let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so I think we have to go back up with we have to go back up. We have to get out of the room, so we're gonna go to the chapters. We're gonna go to the office. Are you sure you want to select this chapter? This will reset your mainline progress to the start of this chapter. Secret tapes will not be affected. We might have to do this. Or maybe not. We'll have to snoop around a bit. I'll have to snoop around a bit. Let me see, because I don't want to go all the way back and do stuff again. Yeah, I might. I'm not sure. I'll see. Alright, it appears to me that we're gonna have to go back, and we're gonna have to go to the chapters and go to the office start. We're gonna have to just deal with this. It's a shame, but as that happens in Amanda the Adventurer, I'm gonna have to snoop around. Gonna have to do some more editing. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I just need to lock in. I edit all those other videos too with my other parts, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on recording as of now until I finish the whole game, and then I'll just edit. Start back and get one of these secret tapes in the office, because we missed one here. Then we gotta do one in the lower area. We're gonna have to restart probably. Alright, we're back here. What do we have? Don't tell me we gotta start all over again. We do. Badly, we do. But I will probably in a jiff. So let's lock in and go ahead and do this all over again. Or do we? Yeah, we do. We have to open that pod area.
What's your favorite animal on the carousel?
By the way, I've heard some secret stuff. I think if you type bear, you could get a secret one.
Those are scary. But sometimes it's fun to be scared, right?
That right here.
Wasn't that fun? My favorite
What the heck?
animal on the carousel is
Amanda
the
be going
chicken.
crazy.
3 hours later.
Pretty quick since I knew what I was doing. So now I'm going to look here, apparently. personality, stress, aloof, stubborn, and 2, dependent on caretaker's behavioral tree. Chocolate cake. This is the one we have to go to for workstation memo. We have to use the pods apparently, and we have to look at these. We have to give one of them chocolate cake. So, close that. Let's look. That is terrifying. All one. Let's look at all one. I could see people in there. I'm seeing body parts. No, hold up. Yo. You see, they're rotting, basically. They're basically body parts. Rebecca's the only one, like, she didn't have, she said her body was still intact. It was rotting a little bit, but they're literal body parts in the pods, floating, and they're literally only alive in the show. That is crazy. I did not notice that. I saw literal body parts floating. That is crazy. You can see. There we go. All one. Right there. It says it. It says it. You gotta read. Alright, what's the next one? The second one is ham and cheese sandwich. But look, you could look at some information, some lore. Stressed, aloof, stubborn, and 2, dependent on caretakers. You got 1 who's joyful and persistent, tendency to giggle at commands until threatened. They were threatening kids? Emily was awesome. Monster business. Uptight, picky sense of entitlement. So they were prideful or arrogant, something. I don't know. Let's give them let's give the second one a ham and cheese sandwich. You can look at what the kids were like. Two. The third one, sashimi. That sounds like something Japanese. That looks like something like this. This must be sashimi. Hamburger. What was that? Crap, man. What was 4 again? Oh, right here. No, right here. Hamburger. I love me some hamburgers. Cheeseburgers, as a matter of fact. Not gonna lie, hot take. I think cheeseburger could be at least equal to or a little better than pizza. Like, I just like eating the meat. Like, meat is so good, and it's just burgers, a very good burger, awesome. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. That's just sad though. Like, they're literally rotting body parts in some pods. Like, this is some evil witchcraft type of stuff. This is like the Epstein files. Like, what the heck? Probably not as bad as the Epstein files, but relative. Probably not as bad though. Epstein files, we probably still don't know much about it. Talk about it though. So that's 6. It's like 7 is pizza. No, that's 8. 7 is right here. Oh, that music is terrifying. Salad. Refuses to consume daily provision if they contain meat. Is that a vegetarian? This person was like vegan or vegetarian? Oh, depressed. This is sad. Are these teenagers or children, little children, or are they adults? Like, are some adults? Possibly, but either way, there were some children involved, I'm pretty sure. Just terrible what they were doing. Got it. Thanks. You're very nice. And we like you. We left a gift in the fridge. Bye. You see how the grammar is messed up? That's a child. Those are children. We left a gift. A gift in the fridge. A gift. Like they're a little kid. Like these are young children are probably like at most 10 years old or 12 or something probably. That's just an assumption. We got one. We got the third one. One of the third one. We did it in order. If we did it in order, this would probably be the second one, to be honest. Alright. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. This one, I think, is about Sam. Also, by the way, the red tape. Sam, that was Sam running, and he apparently died when like the Amanda entity came out. So I think it was a surge, right? An explosion or something. I looked it up, and he died, and the Amanda entity came out. That's sad. So that's apparently how he died. He's not trapped in the game. He was killed in real life. I think he was trying to save his daughter. I looked up something.
3
Save
years
Rebecca.
after taking over production, Hamlin Entertainment has pulled the plug on beloved community TV show Amanda the Adventurer. Once a modest public access children's program, Amanda the Adventurer was purchased from local producer Sam Colton and became a high-tech and higher budgeted animated series. Series creator Colton, whose current whereabouts remain unknown, often emphasized that Amanda the Adventurer is all about the power of children's imaginations.
I wanted to
now I finally
show
see
that teaches children that
where
our
he's
world
involved, like
is
see
a
where he
magical
is.
Place.
There we
That there
go.
are
They
little
mentioned him.
adventures waiting around every corner
I was
in their
wondering
very
where he
own
was.
neighborhood.
I just needed to look at the
Show is
secret
a
tapes.
celebration of kids' imaginations. But really,
He's
it's all
always in the
Rebecca.
secret tapes.
As soon as I met my beautiful daughter,
This
the
is in the first
inspiration
game
was
too,
there.
like all this right
You
here.
know, she was so young when I adopted her. And despite what she's gone through, she's always seen the world with such kindness and joy. She's the light of my life.
So sad what
and it
happened
makes
to
me
her.
so happy to share that light
At least we
with
get to
our
save her.
community.
Colton disappeared shortly after striking a deal with Hamlin in late 2002.
I wonder if
Initially
Rebecca
resistant
even
to the
knows what happened
involvement
to
of
her
outside
dad.
forces, he signed
Like,
over
he
both
died
the
from
rights
trying to save him.
and, according to an anonymous source, stewardship of his adopted daughter Rebecca to the company. Since that
Stewardship or
acquisition,
something? What does that
Rebecca
mean?
has not appeared in public,
That
adding
was
to growing
Rebecca, I think.
concerns regarding what goes on inside the company's maximum security facility.
I've been delivering to Hamlin for years, and I only ever saw one person there. Same guy, day or night. Real sketchy. I think they live up there like some sort of commune, man. And when those kids disappeared, I don't care what their people said. They had something to do with it. Kensdale used to be a peaceful
Yeah, man.
place. Then they got here, things got real weird. Real weird.
Real weird.
Some
Yep.
members of the community have suggested that Amanda the Adventurer is not the innocent program it once was, pointing to
Never was.
disappearances of
Hamlin
local
is
children and
demonic,
accusations
or
of harmful
They're
influence.
using something demonic,
Faced with
witchcraft,
mounting public
supernatural
outcry,
stuff.
Hamlin has
To put
maintained
these
denial
kids
of any
inside of this dang darn
wrongdoing,
game
but
on
declined
the
an
show.
invitation to provide a statement to our team. For now,
There's some
the
Epstein
Kensdale
file
community
level
has been
stuff or
left with
something.
more questions than answers surrounding the show's announced cancellation and the reclusive nature of its young star. We will share further details of this story as they develop. Coming up, think hot dogs are only for summer barbecues? Think again. When we return, we'll catch up with Chef Adrian Dingle, who's relishing all the unexpected ways you can add a little weenie magic to your Thanksgiving.
That kind of looked good though, not gonna lie. Take some hot dog buns and eat them as an actual hot dog though. Hot dogs are so good. Alright, time to get this over with. I'll do this real quick. This right here, I'm done. But this right here is kind of creepy. You see how they're looking at me, and it's like they're aware that the shepherd is coming for me. Like Wooly is gone, and you see there's a woolly monster coming at me. Like they're looking at me like, what the heck? That kind of is creepy right there. At first I was thinking, what did I do wrong? One thing I want to say, and also that crashing. Apparently, I've looked up somewhere. I think the shepherd was killing. He destroyed the pod that Jordan was in, which killed Jordan inside of here, and that's probably what happened. The shepherd must have did something to his pod, and his pod must have been inside of that area that we were in with all those other pods, because we can hear it literally outside there. Like it must be one of them. I'm not sure, maybe not. But you see, Amanda and Chicken Scratch just looking at us. At first, I was wondering, like, did I do something wrong? But also, it's kind of creepy, too, because it's like they know what's going on, and they're aware that the shepherd's about to come and get me, and try and come and get me. And they're looking right at me. That is kind of, that was creepy. Like, it is creepy. This is also scary, too. Like, look at this. He's destroying his pod, I think. This is the shepherd. I don't know if the shepherd and I think the shepherd and Wooly could be linked, but I don't know if they're exactly the same. I'm not sure, because the thing is, Amanda and her monster form they weren't really linked. Like, you see, Amanda was actually trying, like in the second game, I remember she was telling the monster not to attack us, like in that one story tape where we were doing stuff with the story. So I don't know if they're exactly the same character. Maybe not. They might be linked somehow, but separate. Go ahead and stop talking. I just wanted to explain some stuff. Yep, the shepherd destroyed one of the pods in there, and it was inside. It was inside. It almost got us. Let's lock in then. I just saw the tape move on its own. I don't think I ever noticed that when I was first playing this. That's crazy. I just saw it move on its own. Some supernatural stuff's going on. Already there's been some supernatural stuff going on. Why the heck does a mouse, a thing, whatever, a game on just appear on the kitchen counter? Why are there beach balls automatically? Like, what is all this stuff going on? How does this happen in logically speaking? If we think logically, there's something supernatural going on. All right, we gotta type in.
You celebrated with a party.
You gotta type in Marcus. I looked it up. Marcus. Or no?
See? You can celebrate just about anything.
I think it's for another one.
Sometimes I think
here. There we go.
Did
There we
you
go.
not
Yep.
understand the question or what? Anyway.
Hey, I'm trying to do
fancy
something right here.
all the time.
Trying to get a secret tape. That's what I'm doing, Amanda. Anyways, my bad for pausing. I just needed, because the tape is running and I need to add some commentary. But basically, the Marcus is somebody. We'll find out. I'll show it. I knew because I looked it up before and I saw some stuff when looking it up. I didn't want to be spoiled that much, but I'll show. In one of the secret tapes, it'll show. I believe it'll show. All right, I already did that. Before I do that, before I watch this secret tape, let me just type in this code real quick. $4739. Now let's watch this secret tape. There we go. I don't know. It must have fell over.
Marcus Mootman.
Marcus.
Thank you so
Mootman.
much for
Marcus
this opportunity.
Mootman.
Mr. Mootman, in your previous interview, we established your technical education
That's
and
Marcus.
engineering expertise. Your skills would certainly be valuable in conducting our procedures. Do you understand that your employment here would be under the condition of strict confidentiality?
Yes, absolutely. I am thrilled to apply.
Mr. Mootman, on a scale of 1 to 10, when you adopt a cause, what is your degree of devotion to that cause?
Pretty devoted, I guess. I'd say an 8. No, a 9. I aim to please.
When you are asked to complete a task by your supervisor, what is your degree of questioning that task, even if it comes into conflict with your current worldview?
I'm sorry.
Hamlin is crazy. Literally having this questioning.
When you are asked,
Especially what they be doing.
by your supervisor, what is your degree of questioning that task, even if it comes into conflict with your current worldview?
2.
Please rate your ability to suppress personal autonomy for the benefit of maintaining harmony within business operations.
Oh,
What's
wow.
that? What's that again? What's
I'd
that?
say an 8. Nope.
What's autonomy?
Marcus, will you please turn to your left and hold? Thank you. Now face the wall, please, and hold. Thank you. Now please face straight ahead and hold. Please hold.
Taking pictures of him or something?
Thank you. Now please turn to the right and hold.
This is like taking a mugshot. Turn in all directions though. Oh, you get fed too.
Mr. Mootman, if you please, this is standard procedure for security identification. Certainly you understand the need for high security given the tasks we discussed in your previous interview. Thank you. The interview is concluded. We will now begin your tour of the lower security clearance areas of the department. Please hold all questions until the end of the tour.
It's crazy. I'm gonna go see how I get the 5th one because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get all of the tapes in there. Should be fine. Let me see real quick. Alright, it's saying I have to obtain all other tapes, so I might have to just wait. I might get it eventually, so I'll just wait.
We are born of nothingness. Before our birth, there was the great mill.
I kind of want to set up these stands real quick just in case. Alright, that didn't really do much. It's just for the green tape, I think. Oh shoot.
I want everything to go back to the way it was. Amanda, all I've ever wanted is a nice place where things make sense. A place where we could be best friends.
By the way, one thing I want to say is you saw how when you typed Marcus and Wooly got shocked and then he was looking away? That is Marcus. Wooly is Marcus Mootman. He's a grown man. And apparently I think he just wants to be best friends with Amanda. And he wanted to stay best friends with Amanda, but she keeps on talking about her real body and probably wanted to get out of the tapes. But he wants her to be in the tapes with him, not to mention, yeah. And I don't know if he has a body to go to. Basically, he just wants to be with her as his best friend. Yeah, in the tapes in the show, probably for like ever. And not deal with anything in the outside world, I guess, because through his speech, it implies that, I guess. But she keeps on getting out of line, and he keeps on trying to put her in line, and but she keeps on pushing. That's why he says you keep pushing and pushing, and now it's all broken. He's trying to keep her in here so he can have a friend. But the thing is that the plot twist is so weird because he was getting literally violated by Amanda in the first games, as he was warning us, by the way. It's like the role switch. Wooly's warning us, and Amanda's stopping him. It's like Amanda's stopping him, but now Amanda's kind of warning us. She's been warning us regardless on her will, but Wooly is now stopping it. I guess it was like a manipulation tactic. I looked it up, and that's all you could really say about it. Manipulation tactic to make you be on his side, and my gosh, it pretty much worked because everybody's pretty much on his side. And now we see his true colors. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird because he was pretty much the victim, and now he's not. Like Amanda's being uncomfortable and stuff, but she literally has been assaulting him in the first game, harming him, even if he tried to like get out of line and warn the player. But I guess it was all just, I mean, she was going a little bit insane, I guess. I don't know. And Wooly, I guess I was used to Wooly's advantage to make us on his side. I don't know. It's just weird. I have no idea. I don't know. Manipulation tactic. I have no idea.
You don't have to think about what's going on anywhere else, Amanda. You keep pushing and pushing and
See this?
pushing, and now
So
it's all broken.
see what this is applying?
Why do you ask so many questions?
Marcus wanted Amanda, Rebecca basically. Amanda just stay his friend. Yep, see that? Wanted to keep her in there. That's all that's left to her.
Well,
By the way, I think I've also remember looking up some stuff as well. And I think Wooly might have died in this situation. He crashed out so much, and then he literally just he just died. And I think that's it for him because I don't know if he has a body to go to, so he's probably dead now, and that's all that's left of him right there, just some fur. Unless if he's linked to the woolly monster and he's just like that. I don't know.
You?
No idea. Yes.
Great!
Wait a minute, let me find this last tape. It has to be somewhere. What the frick did I just... What's happening? Is it in a corner somewhere? Like, where would the tape be? I'm gonna look up where the last tape appears. So I can remember when does it appear? Because I'm confused. I don't want to go in and then it's not there. Look it up. Apparently I just have to go all the way through, and then when I get into the area with Rebecca, and I flip the switch, I'll basically get the switch afterwards with all this situation and stuff. It's gonna be something new though. We'll get the secret tape after we flip the switch and free Rebecca, pretty much. Have to free Rebecca first. Let's go ahead and listen to what she says. Well, I'm gonna skip it because everybody already knows if you watched the other video. I mean, not watch the other video.
Near here, but so far away. There was a
If you
little
looked
girl
earlier.
who loved roller coasters and the
It's in this
beach
video, my bad.
and the color.
Are the creatures fighting? I remember they were fighting last time. Are the two creatures, the Amanda monster and the Woolly monster, fighting? I think the Amanda monster is called the Colton Anomaly, and Woolly monster the Shepherd. I think that's what the Amanda monster is called, the Colton Anomaly. Not sure. We just gotta flip the switch and that's it. But let's look around here. Like, look at this. This looks so nice. Can't fall down, no. Come around here. Let's observe real quick. You can see the room up there. See that? Yep, it's connected. I knew that. I wasn't really looking much, but yeah, it's up there. It looks pretty nice. There's blood though, that's crazy. Is it from her, from rotting or something? I'm not sure. You can see there's a handprint, like she was having a handprint right there, like she was putting her hand on the glass or something. It's crazy, man. It's crazy we get to see her though. This is her animated version. She was rotting too. She needed to take a shower after this. As a matter of fact, no, she needed to go to a hospital. What am I talking about? Okay, it's just her this time. It's just a Colton anomaly this time. Did it get into the fight with the shepherd and it got hurt? Oh, crap.
Give it to me.
Oh, the tape.
This is for both of us.
Both of us break the tape. First off, why were you trying to kill me before? Alright. Vaporized it, and now the Amanda soul is free or something. Or now it's back with Rebecca or something, because Rebecca is Amanda. I don't know. I'm not sure. First off, why the frick did that entity try to kill me? But now it is fine. Like, were you controlling them or something? I don't know. I'm not sure. She probably was going to say or something. But dang, what the heck? This is a secret tape. But this is Rebecca when she was younger.
Cut.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I spilled the berry.
You're doing great, sweetheart. I'm so proud of you.
She looks a little different from her picture in the first game.
Trevor,
They're
are
pretty
you still
much
rolling, you rascal? Come
pretty
on,
much different actors. This must be her when
and
she
I
was
mean
younger.
it this time. Cut.
Oh no. Alright guys, I forgot about this door right here. Apparently I looked it up. There is a code and apparently it's mentioned in the blue tape. The blue secret tape. So we're gonna watch that and see what the code for this is and see what's inside of here. I wanna look at some things that we missed. I saw no code. I'm gonna look it up again. Look it up. Okay, so basically I looked it up. Basically you get the code from Amanda the Adventurer 2, which is kind of crazy. That is kind of weird. And it doesn't really help at all, but it's kind of it's interesting too that you have to go to a whole other game to get this code. But it's also strange too because what the player's trying to figure out themselves. How are they gonna remember to go to a whole different game? How are they gonna remember a code from a whole different game? It's kind of strange, but you might as well look it up. I'm not gonna go to the second game just to do this. So apparently, the code mentioned it's in the blue tape. It's in the blue tape in Amanda the Adventurer 2 where Sam is talking. And I guess he gave a code 543 Alpha Tango Alpha 67. So 543 ATA 67 is what we're gonna type in. Very weird. It is kind of weird, but hey. What's in here? A bedroom. Is this where Sam was? What's this? I'm hearing sounds. What's down here? Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you and I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. That was from Amanda too. I remember it. I remember this. He was saying how he was proud of Rebecca. You can trust them, sweetheart. Have fun and do your best, just like you always do. Daddy loves you and is always thinking about you. I'll see you again soon. This is sad. This is where Sam was. I'm pretty sure this is where Sam was. There's a bunch of light. There's a window. Where does that lead to? It looks like outside, but I don't know if it's outside because it's underground. The atmosphere just changes, like the music. I don't think this door opens. Let's shift to the control. There's no other controls to do anything with the camera, so basically this is just Sam's room. There's not really anything extra, it's just Sam's room. And we see what he wrote. He was basically saying what he wrote, and he just wrote what he said in the blue tape in the second game. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Sam literally passed away. He died. Tried to save his daughter. Sad. I also want to see something else real quick too. Look at more about Marcus. I want to see something. Alright, so basically this is a card. It talks about Marcus Mootman, which is Wooly. We found out that never grew up, it says. You see, never grew up. I think it's trying to represent that Marcus probably had some childlike ideology or something, which I've heard online. He wanted to live in a world free of grown-up responsibilities, I suppose, because he said stuff. Hold up. There's a dog. I thought the clown was looking at me for a second. Never mind. My bad. So, yeah, he might have, I'm not sure. Or was that a glitch? I'm not sure. It must have been a hallucination. So basically, when you see in his dialogue in the tape where he crashes out, he's saying like he wants to live in a world where he doesn't have to worry about what's going on anywhere else or something. Most likely what he's implying is that he just wants to live without any like troubles in the world. Like he doesn't want to live through the troubles in the world. He just wants to live in the tapes, not worrying about real world responsibilities. I guess that's what it is implying. And you see there's a number, ID 61318, you can type that in. Marcus basically he had like an ideology. He didn't want to deal with the real life responsibilities. He wanted to be in a show with Amanda and be best friends forever. 61318. I might be wrong, but I'm not sure.
61318.
Marcus.
C-U-S. Haven't heard that name in a while. He was a bad boy, wasn't he? I wonder if he's happy with what he's become now that he's all grown up.
What he's become is basically Wooly, I guess. Now that he's grown up. Basically, he's saying he's a bad boy. I don't know. Talking about when he was a child or something. And now he's grown up, he became Wooly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's basically all I wanted to investigate. So I wanted to investigate. Probably gonna put this in between. But probably a little before I go ahead and stop the recording and stop the video. And I'll probably put this around after we watch the secret tape, and then after that it'll show the credits, and then basically I'll conclude the video. But yeah, that's basically all I want to investigate, and so I'm done here. But it is kind of crazy how I saw we saw Sam's room that he was in that tape back in Amanda 2. That was pretty cool and also kind of sad how he ended up dying. It's very sad, man. It's very sad. Sam died. He was a good father. I'm pretty sure he never really wanted any harm, probably for his daughter. And Hamlin is just evil. This is just demonic. So, Wooly showed his true colors and stuff. A lot of crazy things happened. It's kind of sad how Sam ended up dying. He ended up dying trying to save his daughter from a sick, evil company that he probably didn't even know was evil. And all this demonic supernatural stuff. But anyways, stop talking. I'm just gonna go back to the end of Amanda, basically the credits. So apparently, I feel like she's whole again because she said in the other ending she never will be whole again, but I guess she's whole again. I guess she just helped the Amanda monster and broke the tape, so she made herself whole or something. Maybe getting her soul back or spirit back. Maybe their souls were binded in the game while their bodies were in the pods, but now she got her soul back. I guess that's what it was. But that is the true ending. We got all secret tapes. We freed Rebecca. I guess Marcus is dead, and I guess that detective girl is obviously dead. Kate's dead. Kate was probably the best friend Rebecca was talking about, because Rebecca is older now, so that should be the person that she was talking about. She must be around Kate's age. I'm not sure. And besides, in the first game, she was talking about sending her friend something, and it was Kate. Man, this is an interesting game. This is a very good game. I guess this might be the end, I heard. It might be the last game. Amanda the Adventurer was an awesome series. Very nice war. A weird switch up with Wooly and Amanda. The way Wooly just switched up and now he's the villain and Amanda's the victim. It was strange. We were on Wooly's side and now we're not on Wooly's side. It was strange. Wooly pretty much tricked us all. But I did see those thumbnails of the theories of Wooly being the villain or something. I don't know. Foreshadowed it all. Apparently they saw it coming. So it was crazy to see Wooly actually showing his true colors and revealing that he is the villain. But it's also kind of not surprising since there were theories of it from the beginning. So it was surprising, but it was also kind of expected. It was still kind of expected. So yeah, but this was an awesome game. My favorite one of the series, Amanda being the first game being my second favorite, and the second game being my last favorite. It was very hard and confusing sometimes. Hold it. My charger's getting stuck on my wheel. My bad. But this was an awesome game. And I guess that's it for this video today. And that might be it for Amanda, and we just beat it. Rebecca is alright. Well, she goes to a hospital and takes a shower and or something. I don't know. She's alright, and she gets to see the light of day again in this universe. But that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. And shalom. And leave me good videos.